some game day wings, and my next guest is calling these ones perfectly crispy. Chef Jeff from Smith's, always love having you here. So, chicken wings, is that really your Super Bowl specialty? You gotta have it?
It's in one of my favorite foods, actually, of all foods.
Whoa, so, that's huge.
Yeah, no, and that's why I'm super critical about wings when I go to other people's place and they have bad wings.
You're like, I'm out of there.
You're like, it's such a waste. It's like, come on, it's not hard. And I'm gonna show you how to make perfectly crispy wings because it's so important.
We have no excuses then,
yeah.
right? There's an art to it.
You can't say I don't have a deep fryer because you've got a pot and you've got, maybe you've got a thermometer, but if you don't, you should get one. And then just a little bit of oil and you've got a deep fryer and you can make perfectly crispy wings. Let's get right to it.
Okay,
so when you buy wings at Smith's, they're typically, if you buy them fresh, don't get frozen ones. Buy the fresh ones, they're gonna look like this, and so we need to separate that. It's super easy, just have a sharp knife, and you'll get better at this the more you happen, but there's a knuckle in between the two sections. Just hit that knuckle and it cuts super easy. I take that skin off and then cut that wing tip off, same. So super easy.
Okay.
I'll do it one more time just for fun.
Yeah,
so
for those of us that are a little bit slower.
A cut and a cut. And so we separated. Make sure your wings are room temperature. That's important because everything is important about the oil temperature, and cold wings going into hot oil is going to lower the temperature, make it even harder. Let's season.
All right, what do you got with your
salt,
seasoning?
pepper, and garlic powder. And then my secret ingredient to help them be extra crispy is potato starch.
Okay, what is it about the potato starch that you have to have it in there? It just adds
this little, it's not breading them, but it's just adding this little layer of crispiness on there. You could use cornstarch if you don't have potato starch, but potato starch is something better, I think. But just go ahead and give that a toss.
All right.
Okay, double fry is the important part. So the first fry, you're gonna be rendering the fat and cooking the meat. So you're gonna do that at 350 degrees for about 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
After you do that, take your wings out of the fryer, let the oil temperature come back up to about 380 degrees, which is where it's at right now. And then that's when you do the second fry, and that's what I have right here. These are been fried once. The second fry is where the magic of crispiness really happens.
So this is the important step.
Yep, make sure your oil comes, so first fry is about 350 degrees, second fry is like 380 to 400. So it's a lot hotter. The first fry is 8 minutes, second fry is only like 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. So is that what you find that most people are making a mistake?
Yeah, they'll leave the wings in all the time, and what happens is that oil takes forever to come back up to temperature. If you take the wings out, the temperature comes up fast, and then you put the wings back in and get crispy. And you're not overcooking the wings too, which is awesome.
2 minutes there, all right, okay.
But then what we end up with are these fantastically crispy, I don't know if the camera can tell crispiness, but those are some crispy wings. Do you want to try one?
Oh my goodness, may I?
Do you want some sauce on there?
Yes, I'm going to definitely put the sauce on there.
Do you want some buffalo sauce?
What kind of sauce do you have?
This is buffalo.
Okay, let's give it a try. You got to join me too.
I am, of course, going to join you. This is my favorite thing. But typically I make my own sauce, but Smith's has a ton of different sauces you can buy.
This is really good. Okay, so just remind us to make sure we get perfectly crispiness. The double fry.
Double fry, use potato starch, room temperature wings.
Okay.
350 the first fry, about 400 the second fry. 8 minutes, 2 minutes.
8 minutes, 2 minutes. All right.
But how are they? Are they crispy?
These are excellent.
Yeah.
I love them.
Juicy meat, you can't lose with that.
Can't really go wrong. All right, Chef Jeff, what else do you add to your Super Bowl menu to go along with this?
I always do nachos, just homemade with cheese and everything. Sliders of some sort or other, I always do.
Good style.
I don't know. My house is full of Super Bowl food. I'm going to be watching the food, not necessarily the game, but no.
And you can watch the game here on KSL, NBC, Sunday. But if we want to get the recipe to this and go through the steps and make sure we get them nice and crispy, where can we get this info?
It'll be on your website.
Okay, KSLTV.com.